So I've just finished my last Facebook Live where I was making my shake, and not 2 minutes have passed and already I had my first message where someone was asking, what on earth is kombucha? So you've asked the question, I'm going to answer it. Now, kombucha, probably the easiest way to describe it is basically it's a fermented tea. Now, I love kombucha. Not everybody does. It's not for everyone's tastes. But what you basically do is you get green tea or a mix of tea, a blend. So I get mine from Get Kombucha, as the name says there. What you basically do is you brew this, you add in a load of sugar with it, and then you won't be able to see it particularly well there, but you put in what you call as a SCOBY, which is a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. And what this does is it eats the sugar that's in the tea, and it provides you basically a brew. It's kind of like the same principle for brewing beer, but it doesn't taste quite like beer. So it's like a tea. Now it does have a slight alcohol content in it, but slight. You don't need to be 21 to buy this from the store, so it's obviously not that much alcohol. So what this does is the bacteria in here will eat all the sugar up, they'll produce a little bit of alcohol, but more importantly what it does, these bacteria, they become a rich, real great source of probiotics. You've no doubt seen all the advertising, all the things in the newspapers, all the things that you see on the internet, TV. Probiotics are basically beneficial bacteria that live in your gut, and what these do is they keep all the nasties away. So at some point in your life you've no doubt had diarrhea and vomiting from some kind of bug. That's when the bad bugs that are in your gut far outnumber the good ones. They basically take over and make you violently ill, hence why you end up running to the toilet every 5 minutes. It's your body purging. So when you drink this, what this does is it repopulates your body with the good stuff, and it gets rid of the bad stuff. So it's a great source of probiotics, which everyone knows you should be consuming if you can. The good thing about this is, for anyone that drinks green tea, you'll know that green tea is really good for you as well. So this gives you the benefits of green tea, but not only that, it also contains all the antioxidants of green tea, but the kombucha itself. So one of the side effects or not side effects, but one of the things that it produces, these bacteria, is also produces acetic acid, which is vinegar basically. Now don't worry, it doesn't taste like vinegar, but it does produce a little bit. So what this does is this brew becomes acidic, which means it kills bacteria. So when you start consuming this, it kills a lot of bacteria as well that are in your body that shouldn't be there. There's a lot of research recently with kombucha looking at some of the benefits of fermented foods in general. And one of the things that it came out with, it can actually reduce your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes and cancer. Now clearly I'm not a doctor, these haven't been checked by the FDA, but a lot of the research is pointing towards it, and if you just Google it, you'll be able to find a lot of this research for the benefits of it, which is good. So I actually make my own. You can buy it from the store, and if I quickly run to my fridge, this is one of the company's GTs that make kombucha. It's really good. Come in large bottles, small bottles. I don't get paid to say anything for them. I just like their stuff. So that's something that you can buy from the store. Entirely up to you. I brew my own. So I buy the blend of the tea. I boil up the water, put the tea in it, leave it for 15-20 minutes till it absorbs all the tea. Then add in all the sugar. Wait till it cools down the next day, pour it in. And in here, these scobies, I don't know if you'll be able to see that if I turn this side on. You can just see them sort of skulking away there. I know this looks a bit random. You can see just the line of it there. So that is actually a bacterial culture. And what happens is this brews, on the top here, you get a film that forms, and it looks like it's mold, it looks like it's something that's not right. But actually what it does is it creates one of these. And it gets thicker and thicker and thicker. And 2-3 days ago, I started this batch here for brewing. And the previous SCOBY that was on there for about, I think it was about 7 or 8 days. It was about a centimetre thick, so what's that? 5/8 of an inch, something like that. So I've got a collection of these now, and as we grow, so that means your brew's working really well, it's really strong. And through time, you end up getting more and more of these. So that means now, if I wanted to, I could get another one of these big giant pots. Got this from Target. It was something like $15. Got a tap in the front. And I basically leave this for 5 to 10 days. I then siphon it off and start drinking it. And I really enjoy it. I like it. I've got a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. They devour it as well. Wife devours it. It tastes just like a slightly sweet tea, but you've got all the benefits of the probiotics as well. So if you want to actually do this yourself, then I would recommend Get Kombucha. Just go to their website, getkombucha.com. They've got kits there that you can do everything with. Now it seems quite expensive to begin with, but then once you buy the kit, you get the SCOBY, you put it in, it becomes self-fulfilling, and it basically grows. So the more of these you grow, the more brews that you can actually produce. So if I get another big jar like this, I could just take one of these SCOBYs, put it in, leave a little bit of the tea in there with all the bacteria in it as well, and off it goes. I'll start brewing another one. So if I had about 10 of these, within probably 3-4 months, I could have 10 of these on the go, all with their own individual SCOBY, all being really healthy, and just siphon it off. I have bought lots of this in the past, and the main reason is for the glass bottles. So out of each of these brews, I probably fill about 5-6 of these, and it takes about a week to 10 days normally per brew. Very dependent on temperature, so if you've got a cool house, then it's going to take longer. If you've got a warmer house, then it won't take as long. This is sitting about 76 degrees or 24 Celsius. The ideal is about 78. So if it's 78 degrees and you've got a healthy brew, then probably in about 5 days you could siphon this off, or at least taste it, and then off you go. So that's what kombucha is. That's why I use it. By all means, give it a go. Try it. Let me know what you think. If any of you guys are brewing kombucha already, then please let me know as well. This is something that's really good, getting your health up now before you need to do it. So like into the prepping type stuff for the future. If you start drinking this every day, then it's going to help you. There are other fermented foods that are really good for you as well. Things like kefir, Kefir, which is a fermented milk. You also get water kefir or kefir. I'm not sure how you say it. I always say kefir, but I've heard a lot of people saying kefir. And with those, it looks like tiny little bits of cauliflower that you put into milk, and it does the same thing. It just digests the sugar that's in the milk, and it produces like a yogurt, like a slightly tart yogurt. And you drink that again. I've got a load of that in the fridge. I don't make my own. I used to, but I just buy it now because it's a bit easier. You can also get water kefir, and you use what looks like, again, kind of like grains, kind of like yellowy cauliflower. You put it in the bottom, sugary water, and it produces something very similar to kombucha, but without the tea. So there's lots of options out there for you. There's also foods, so you can get kimchi, sauerkraut, same thing. Those are all probiotics. So this is a variation on a theme. Really good for you for getting your gut health up. Really good for you for stopping you getting ill. And certainly if you've taken any antibiotics, or you've had like a food poisoning, diarrhea, vomiting, getting stuck into this afterwards really helps repopulate that bacteria and helps you get back fighting fit a lot quicker. So hope you like that. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you brew your own, because I'm really interested about this, because I seem to be the only person I know that does this. I'm known as a bit of a weirdo with some of my friends because they think I've got some science project going because it's bacteria and yeast that are in here. I enjoy it, it's good. And because I live in Nevada, I can't really grow things in the garden, so I grow things in the house. So let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments. Please share this video as well, and let other people see it as well. So hope you enjoyed it. Leave you to it. Thanks for watching. Oh, Andy Fletcher, hi. And hopefully you'll get something from this. Let me know. See you later. Bye.